Good morning everybody and welcome to Golf Drills for the Lounge. I've got one today that I think you're going to really enjoy. What you're going to need to do is buy one of these. This is a Swiss ball. You can get them on the internet, £6-7. They come in sometimes 3 different sizes. 75 centimetres is the medium size ball. If you've got very short legs, you can maybe get a 65 centimetre ball, or if you're very tall like myself, maybe an 85 centimetre ball. And all you've got to do is sit on it and watch television in your lounge. So the big thing in golf that you need real control is through the centre, through your core. That's what connects the legs that are working hard to the upper body that's working hard. And the more you can just get a little bit of firmness and control in your core, that's going to really help you in your golf swing. So you sit on a Swiss ball watching the television. Make sure you pull your pelvis in so it's underneath you, so you haven't got a curved back behind you. Sitting up nice and straight, shoulders back. And then all you're going to do, sitting in the centre of the ball, is just lift one leg off the ground. And you're going to start to feel the ball wants to wobble from side to side. And by pulling your core inward, you're going to use your core muscles to keep pulling your hips back underneath you. If you let it go too far, you'll be toppling off the side of the ball. So constant, just tiny motions, just from side to side. Your core's pulling inward to keep you in a lovely straight line to improve your posture, and it's just gently pulling your hips side to side to keep you in a very centered, balanced position. So you can start off by gently lifting one foot off the ground, trying to keep it off the ground for 30 seconds, and then the other foot, and then keep upping the time as you sit watching the television, and that's going to help you to gradually build up the strength in your core. As you get better and better at it, if you get really good at it, you could even start to then venture to seeing if you can start to balance on it on your knees. So just gently on there. Again, once you get on it, you get yourself up into a vertical position, hips in and underneath you, and then you can use your core to pull your hips from side to side, really relaxed in the neck and shoulders and upper body, just as you want to be in the golf swing, feeling the core controlling your balance, pulling your hips in from side to side. Great core training and balance training which will help your golf. In the golf swing, we want to turn very much powerfully around a fixed central point, no swaying from side to side. So then if I started to make gentle rotations, if I was to lurch from my head and shoulders, oh, there you go, it would throw me off balance, you see. But if I can now keep my center point, now look, I can start to make a rotating golf swing, club arms and chest, turning powerfully around the spine. And because there's no lurching, I'm keeping a central point, I'm relaxed in my neck and shoulders. Look how I can keep balance on the ball as I turn. So if I show you from the side angle, when you're sitting watching television, make sure you're not this way, very straight line, hips underneath you, then just lifting one foot off the ground, feeling your core gently working to keep pulling your hips in underneath you. And then when you're balancing on the ball, find your centre point first of all when your hands are on there, and then you can just gently stand up until you're in a nice upright position, core's pulled in, just feeling your hips gently pulling you from side to side, feeling the core controlling where the hips are, shoulders relaxed, and if you're able to keep that lovely central point, you can rotate without losing your balance. There. You can also use these things for some leg strengthening. Just pop it up against the wall. Again, find your centre point. You can do some gentle one-legged squats. That's going to help to strengthen and stabilise you above the knee up into the thigh. One leg, then the other leg there. Really helps strengthening the legs for the golf swing. If you want to, put it on the floor, put your heels on the ball, pull from the core, pulling your pelvis right up, First of all, you could start with your arms on the ground for stability, just rolling the ball in and out gently. That will really strengthen under here through your hamstrings and glutes. If you get better and better at it with the core stability, you can do it with your hands off the ground, so you've got more use of your core for balance. So, there you go. I've shown you how to improve your golf while you're sitting watching the television. Can't beat that. Have fun, and I'll see you tomorrow.